For the Jim Fowles assignment in this particular module for the discussion forum, you're going to have to find an ad, and you may find an ad in a source of your choice. For example, if you have a magazine at home, you want to use the ad, or if you find it on a web page. It does not matter to me what web page you have, but the web page the ad has to occur on that web page. So, for example, I can show you my Pinterest feed, and you can see there's an ad here. So this would certainly qualify. The web page is Pinterest, and then this would be my ad. So for this particular posting, after you find your ad, you're going to want to take some notes because this will be the ad you're going to develop your essay on. So the other word of caution on this is don't just pick the first ad you find. You're going to want to think about, okay, can I develop all the criteria for the essay with this ad? Again, if you want to do it out of a print magazine, that is also fine. And if you do it on a web page, make sure you're going to have access to that same ad. Otherwise, take really good notes about the date, the time, and all those kinds of things of when it occurs. So in your post for this particular discussion forum, you're going to have to describe the ad, and then you're going to have to answer these particular questions down here. So make sure you read the Jib Fowles article. So that's the one you had to download, and I'm showing it to you right now. Read through that article, and you need to understand all of the appeals that they talk about. So here are the 15 appeals, and then Jib Fowles goes into a description of what each one means, those kinds of things, okay? So be very familiar with the Jib Fowles article. From that article, what I want you to do is find 2 appeals from there that you see demonstrated in this ad that you have chosen. Choose to and explain in your own words how those appeals apply in your ad. And then, of course, I want you to do a works cited entry for that Fowles entry. So you're going to practice a works cited entry. And what would that look like on the works cited page? And then I want you to be very descriptive and specific about objects, people, colors, words being used, placement, all of that kind of thing. Almost like you are describing it to someone who cannot see it. Now, the other thing you need to include is a link to your ad so that your peers in the class can also click on that link and see the ad that you have described and chosen particular appeals that apply. And then, of course, in your reply, you are going to reply to 2 others, compare and contrast your answers and perspectives with your ad with some of theirs. So in other words, you're going to go in and look at their ad, their link they provide, and you are going to kind of compare and contrast. Maybe you'll see a different appeal or an additional appeal that they didn't mention in their particular post. That's it for the Jib Fowles discussion forum. Just a couple of words of advice. Make sure that the ad is going to be visible. So you can either upload a screenshot in the advanced feature, or you may provide the link to it. And then make sure you do a good job of describing the ad, list at least 2 appeals, and then how they're demonstrated and relating in your ad.